Hey, what's up everyone? DominatorTx coming at ya. Hopefully you guys are off to a very nice weekend. Fall is upon us. Leaves are falling and temperature has changed, and 2K21 is a little over a week old. Launched Friday, September 4th. So I wanted to start off with one thing they did that's right. Last year, and I think maybe even year before, when you're logging in, whether it's triple threat or unlimited, any kind of online game, and let's say your opponent sees that you have way better cards or whatever the reason might be, and if you quit on that screen, when you quit you get a loss. But if you happen to be the one that didn't quit, you didn't get a W. So if you quit, you got a loss. But if you didn't quit and you were the only player remaining, you didn't get a W. But this year, as you saw, a guy with a Mari free agent and a couple other cards saw my 2 diamonds and an amethyst and said, I'm not playing this guy, so he quit. So he got a loss. And this year in 2K21, I won. So they give you a win. I've noticed that with unlimited as well as limited and triple threat online. So it's good. You know, I'm happy for 2K in that they were able to address that particular issue, because I believe if you are going to get a loss, you should also get a win. So why 2K didn't do that until now, who knows, but they did it. So again, here's another one, and after it takes a few seconds, even on a screen like this where maybe my opponent saw my lineup, it never loaded on my screen, as you will see. But even then, 2K realizes there was a match and my opponent quit and I'm the only one remaining. And see, I get the win. So I get to drop the ball. You get the point. And this one was kind of nice because I think this was my 4-ball drop range. Like my screen title said, the game is broken. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what 2K did, at least I think is an improvement. So any kind of online games, I'm not going to show you all the ball drops. It's to make a point, But anyway, so when you are the only one remaining, meaning during the loading screen somebody quits, you get the win. That's an improvement. Okay, now here's what is wrong with the game. So you see my opponent has a pretty decent team. If you average the ratings, we're exactly the same. Okay, so he's got a diamond, 2 amethyst, 91s, and then so you see what I'm doing? So I have a Olajuwon. So I read this online and I wanted to try it. It couldn't possibly be true. Now, the first weekend, last weekend, you saw where I went 10-0, and mainly because I had better cards than most people, and I'm a decent shooter, I guess. I'm not a great shooter yet. I'm hoping to be, but anyway. So what I read was, if you just have somebody very good like Hakeem, or I guess if you have Shaquille O'Neal, who's been evolved to 89, somebody like him. See, I can green threes. I make threes. Larry Bird is so slow, but he is a diamond. He's in there to give me a couple of threes, or 1-3, or play good defense, and that's about it. But Rose is my primary weapon, and then of course Olajuwon is my primary rebounding and center. But so yeah, so I'm just showing you. It's I mean, it cannot be fun for whoever's playing against me because they spent some money and they have good cards, and I'm up by 8-2 already and they can't score. So this is all I do, see? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the game is broken. You can't make layups, and I mean, I get that, right? I get when you have a good defender on you, maybe you shouldn't make layups, but now it's like impossible. See, he just. I know for a fact that Allen Houston is a good shooter because I have him, but he's not fast like Derrick Rose. And in this game, it's better for you to dunk and do layups than shoot threes because I think I've won as part of the One Will Rise season level up, and that whatever it is, they count how many wins you have on triple threats, offline and online, and you get massive experience points. So I will get eventually my all the wins I need to get all the experience points. But so I am going to play this, but it's just broken, and I don't know how anyone would enjoy playing. So this guy quits. I get the win. It just, and then here's the next, here's the next game. Halfway through, he's got Rick Smits. He has Kevin Durant, Amethyst, and unfortunately he has a Sapphire player. And I know for a fact, like I said, going back to Allen Houston, he's a great shooter because I've used him. But I also know, unless you're a really, really skilled player and know how to use that right stick, shooting thing that they have implemented this year, you are not going to make shots. I don't care if you're, inside the three or what have you. You're just not going to make shots. So it seems to work. I mean, even Kevin Durant struggles to score. Now, Kevin Durant is a good player, so you'll see that my opponent will use him right and score with him. But he's just not going to win. And this is what I've been doing. I've got like 40 wins, and I've only had, I think I only had like 3 players that could make 3. So if I stand back and let them shoot 3 out of 40, let's say, less than 10% of my opponents beat me because they were just making shots. On offense, unless they have slow players, I have to work to score too. But you see, when you have 2 slow players, Derrick Rose at 93 speed, I mean, you're just gonna win every time. So, I mean, like, really, I mean, I don't even care, to be honest with you. Rick Smits or Kevin Durant, for that matter, has an open 3. They can take shots all day long. I think I saw one gold, like, emerald player that could green 1 3. But even if they green 1 3, doesn't mean they're gonna green them all. So the game is broken. I hate 2K21. I'm only going to play it because I've already bought the game, but it's not something I enjoy doing. Peace out.